Send it over Steam.
You hear that, Delta? I have no other way to send it to him, so it is going over Steam. Hello, everyone. Just doing a little bit of Dark Souls 3ing, Dark Soulsing, whatever you want to call it. Just to catch up to where Setsu and Monkey and all them are. Delta, there you go. There's a hangout link, buddy. Music. There we go. Music up, game up, stream up. All right. Hello, everyone. Had to stop by and drop a like. Love you and your stuff, but playing games like an old man. Well, just kidding. Hey, I definitely got fucking good from Dark Souls 1. We're back at Firelink, and I don't remember where... Oh, yeah, I remember where it was. Back here.
Any chance you can screen share this, mate, so I don't have to watch a stream like the rest of the animals?
Yeah.
Just in a lower definition, because, you know, while I'm worth it time-wise, I'm not worth it quality-wise.
You played this game?
Oh, have I? Oh, man, yeah, I've broken controllers over this game.
Have you?
Well, no, not physical. I've broken the metaphorical controller. I'm not... controllers for consoles cost like fucking 30, 40 quid. I'm not breaking that.
Yeah.
When people say like they got really frustrated at a game and they threw their controller at their TV, I'm like, you dumbass, you deserved that.
I have definitely done that one.
I didn't get very far with this. I think I came against I think I did 3 bosses, and man, there was one of them on top of the church roof, where you also get like separate achievements if you chop off the motherfucker's tail and shit like that. So of course I'm going constantly for the tail end, and I got that achievement, but then the demon itself completely fucked me up, and I was screaming like a little girl. I live with 2 guys at this time, and they're coming up going like, what's the matter? What, did someone break in? Is there a fire? And I'm like, no, I'm playing Dark Souls! Fucking horrible game.
Oh shit. This dude's fucking me up.
He just won. So you're a bit of a button basher then, Zin.
I'm trying to roll away. Get my ass kicked.
Roll up.
Hey.
What channel are you playing on, by the way?
Sinatra says live stream.
Got it.
God, his ass. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I should probably Ember if I'm waiting for Delta.
Oh man, you have got a proper network, and just Sinatra says second.
Yeah, I have a proper network of channels, yeah. Oh, like...
If I get an email asking to join your network, you know I'm saying no.
I don't blame you.
Do you see, I got a fucking email from someone offering to buy my channel for $80,000.
What?
Yeah. It said, hey, we're interested in buying your channel. Drunken uncle. For $80,000. We're a UK-based company. And I went, well, then why are you offering me dollars?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, well, you're actually on Sinatra Says Second, not live streams, you prick.
That's the same thing.
Where is he now?
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna go hit that bonfire again. This is way too early.
Don't hit it, that's how you burn your hands.
This is way too early to be low on Estus.
Estus. Oh, Esther. Right, sorry. You were saying like ISIS, but you know, like some knockoff Iraqi version.
Oh, look at that proper set of armor. Look at that, wow.
Who that?
I don't know, some rando.
Ah, oh, fuck that guy.
I look like one of those White Walkers stole Jon Snow's fucking uniform.
Yeah, you do. You kind of look like a hobo who found a sword and a shield and went, well, I guess I'm a hero now.
You should see what I look like without it. Check it out.
You've sent me selfies, mate.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to undo.
Mind you, like, the whole thing of this is that you get well, you can get more and more alive or more and more dead, can you?
Look at me.
I mean, oh, shit. Matt, get a tan. Fuck it.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is, I mean, when it comes to combat, it's a great game. You really got to think about your moves and what they're doing and everything. But when it comes to like the factions and shit, it gets very complicated.
You're going to love this.
Nalia,
Trust
for
me.
3, Adidas.
Adidas!
What's with the annoying voice in Britishese? That's just some hobo I invited in.
Speaking of which, hey Delta.
Jeez,
Cut out already.
His microphone's broken again. That was a good.
it just
wasn't it?
instantly muted itself.
How you doing, bud? I haven't chatted to you in ages.
Yeah, since, what is it?
Grand Theft Auto.
I think somebody else left at that time is what, I don't know. Who was that again?
We can't remember its name. We're not allowed to say it.
Oh. Wait, is it Voldemort?
Oh yeah, it's what was it, Insane Voldemort or Irate Voldemort or
Yeah.
Voldemort Bear or
Something like that.
but no, we can't say his
Bounty
name.
Voldemort.
Do you know what? Bless that guy. Every month when it's you get the email from YouTube saying your payment is being processed, he still sends me a text message saying the pay slips are out. Every month without fail, except for one where I sent it to him and he was livid. Livid.
Was he?
He actually was, yeah.
You see, he had a.
Not.
He said he had a mini stroke or something. That fucking sucks.
Did he? Shit. I suspect I have those all the time, though, to be honest.
Could be. Said the doctors don't know what happened. So
he self-diagnosed with a mini stroke.
I don't think. I think he went to the doctor. They just said they didn't know what happened.
So that's what. So he came up with the words mini stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's just another thing he's copying off.
Well, it just sounds like he had a mini stroke. It just sounds like his wife went out shopping and he had a little wank, doesn't it?
Oh, can I not summon here?
No, you
I've
can't.
had a mini stroke.
Yeah, I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting for your summon sign to pop up.
It's either up past the fog wall or all the way down.
Alright. These assholes will run away.
All the way down to Brown Town.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you saw? Oh, I thought you saw that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
I
Oh
got
no!
wrecked
No! No! Oh, you died again.
These things are tough. I thought he would have been gone after I killed him once.
They come back after you revive, don't they?
Apparently.
I haven't played this game in ages. I still have the nightmares, but I haven't played it in ages.
Need a...
You remember that tweet someone sent to the developers going like, oh, this game is too hard. Is there like a patch that you can send me so it's easier? And they went, yeah, get good.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, that was ages ago. I mean, this game, when it comes to difficulty, is right up there with Shadow of the Colossus, isn't it?
I've never heard of Shadow with the Colossus, so I'm gonna say that.
Wait,
I've
Shadow
never
of the
played
Colossus
it.
was difficult? What?
All right, Mr. Big Dick Energy.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm serious as well. You still live in a camper van?
You just wish you could.
Yeah, well, I've got a Porsche now, mate, so fuck you.
Yeah,
I won
well,
it in the game of Wheel. Oh,
okay.
thanks.
Yeah,
No, cheers.
And again-
That's all right. That's all right. You're playing your games. You can't play mine. That's fine.
Hey, Drunkle, how are you gonna reach the pedals?
Bitch.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, Sin, really?
God damn it!
Whoa, she is fine. I like girl with a bit of meat missing. Nice.
Yeah, a little bit of chunkless instead of chunky.
I'd say I'd bend her over, but I'd snap her in half, I think.
You know, Drunkle, I now understand why you were always sitting in back and just smoking the whole time and never drove anywhere.
But look at that though. Got a right fire sword.
you got a good point there, Cal. I really did enjoy our fucking Grand Theft Auto time together because it was just getting everyone else to do shit for me. That's why I don't mind the Ghastlians and have to take the piss out of me because they all know I'm the boss. See? No
Oh,
argument.
fuck. Okay, so...
Man, you're flaming like a gay right now, dude. You're flaming more than RuPaul right now. I got a quick question, Sinatra. Do you block?
Not in this game, no.
Why don't you block?
It's just like no point in this. In the first Dark Souls, it was pretty useful. In the second one, it got a little more useless, but in the third one, I just don't see the point.
So I think it was Dark Souls 2 that I played. That was where you oh, I mean, it doesn't narrow it down, does it? But you go along like this massive gangway to a castle, and a dragon would appear and just do like a fucking bombing run over this bridge.
Oh no, that was Dark Souls 1.
Was it 1? Holy shit! Okay. That was badass though, because as soon as I figured out you could just go underneath the bridge and every motherfucker dies from the dragon fire, like, and you get all the souls, you know it. I went off and I think I got it was like a dragon scale or something like that from it as well.
I don't think I ever killed that dragon.
Well, even when I killed it, it still kept coming back. That was the annoying thing.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm going down there, running down this this gangway, and I go, oh no, surely the dragon won't appear. I've already killed it. No! Dive!
Oh, I got the
beautiful dragon. I love dragons, and this one was just gorgeous.
I got the silver cat ring now.
Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. I've got the gold cat ring. I won it in a game of Wheel of Fortune. Found it in the glove box of my Porsche.
Breaking news from China: the coronavirus has killed 242. Oh, we talked about that on AAA.
Yeah, but I mean, all the same.
All right, Delta. Can you come here?
Just outside. Though just outside, you will also get invaded. By an NPC at least.
Man, I would not be able to deal with that sword. I'm holding it on my shoulder.
Yep, there it
my
is.
shoulders get cutting off my own shoulder.
I don't see
from
your,
the sword.
Sign down
Well,
anywhere.
how would you even use it? You're ahead. Just shove it up your
Oh,
asshole.
I like how you keep it.
Like the dog.
Keep using that as an insult, you know. Everyone loves a little head. Oh, he rolled out. Oh wait, is that Delta?
No, that's a bad guy.
Ah, okay. Why is he rolling like that? Oh, yes! Was that a player bad guy or an
No,
NPC
it was an
black?
NPC.
Wow,
why
he
they gave you
rolled
an
like a
item.
motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't expect that from NPCs.
He rolled right off the cliff.
Oh, if it works.
I thought I was going to be right behind him. Shit. You could hold the sword like Sif did. Oh, wow,
Does
this
the
is-
you keep the shield on your back? I'm assuming that's your secondary.
Well, the shield is, it's called the Shield of Want, so you can get more, souls with every enemy kill.
Does it offer any armor for when you get struck in the back?
Not really.
Ah, that's a shit. I love it when games do that though. Shield
By
on
the
your
way,
back, you know?
The shield does actually offer, what is it? 100% physical resistance. So
Oh,
it is
there
a
you
good
go.
shield.
Alright, there you go.
Oh.
It's just about stability that you need to know about, because
Yeah, it's
the
all
more
about the
stability it has, the less stamina it takes when you get struck.
Ah.
Alright, here you go. You're following Delta down a dark tunnel now. You realise you're going to get raped at the end of this, don't you?
Well,
Not by a
by me.
monster.
bonfire.
Well, and Drunkle, now you just completely ruled me out. I'm a monster.
I
Yes.
know that. Yeah. You are an energy drink.
I guess so.
I'll do it myself, Sinatra.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright. That was fucking scary. I thought that was Drunkle playing something on his soundboard.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Something
Woke
fucking
everything.
screamed.
Oh, no, that was not me. That was not me. You imagine that, though, every time someone tells a bad joke, it's ah! It's locked. It's
By the way, watch out for your health.
You cannot ride that hair. Oh, holy shit, Sin, go on.
Yeah, this sword fucks
Woo!
people up.
Fuck yeah! I mean, that's an anime sword right there, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
It's from Berserk.
It's like
Oh.
when they
Yeah, you.
Oh no, he's all right. He's all right. We'll get that head. When it comes to actual medieval weaponry, no one was rocking around with a shoulder sword
I don't know why.
That's what is
because
it?
it did not make sense.
These are supposedly one of the Japanese horse cutter swords that are supposed to chop horses in half.
Yeah, horses. Yeah, but not like the. Thankfully, there was never a Japanese war against horses, so they never had to use them.
What do you think
It's-
cavalry is?
It's gonna
Yeah,
take
true.
like it's gonna take 100 horsepower to swing that fucking thing.
Or just a really fat sumo wrestler?
I mean, look, when it comes to cavalry as well, archers are your best friend, so it's just stupid.
Yeah,
Or
that's,
spearmen?
Or a spearman. Well, no, I mean, ideally, archers will take them out before. And let's just say weaponry and leave it at that. shall we? Was that a thing for medieval weaponry, though?
yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I think it is. I mean, it's just tools that people used to kill each other for thousands of years. Well, hundreds of years if we're talking medieval.
It never needed reloading too, unless you used a crossbow. And who the fuck used a crossbow?
Well, even crossbows were great for the reload speed. Well, for the accuracy more than the reload speed, actually.
And
but,
also armor penetration.
I mean, that depended on the bolts or the arrows that you were using on the heads
It
of the arrows of
depended
the
on
bolts. It depended. I'm talking in medieval, right?
It depended.
Well, I mean-
it depended on the arroweth.
Crossbows
Arrow?
also usually got stronger than what people could use for bows because they also made them crank.
But it was the reload speed.
Yes.
Crossbows generally a lot more accurate as well. But however, I mean that said, like since the bow and arrow, and then of course came
Tim, I
the
hope you noticed your
firearm.
health.
What?
Your health is now tiny
Why? Can I not
because
use
of that
magic?
thing looking at us. Oh.
But the bow and arrow was a complete game changer for hundreds and hundreds of years. Nothing could beat it. Yeah, well, you know, then you got your crossbow, which obviously, you know, reload speed has its own problems, and then the firearm came around. But up until, isn't it mental? Medieval time up until the modern firearm, and nothing bested the bow and arrow. It's fucking insane.
Invaded.
Okay.
By thick tank.
Yeah, we've dealt with
Well
some
played, sir. Well played.
really bullshit invaders. Oh, there he is.
Time to kick off. Give him a taste of peach, buddy. Go on.
You know what? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck this dude. Wow. Oh, what?
I'm just gonna roll down
What
here
the
with
fuck?
this werewolf.
He killed me down there.
I think that was an NPC that got you down there, wasn't it? That
No,
looked
there
like
was
some big
nothing down
furry
there.
bastard. I saw a big furry bastard.
That was a piece of the map.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Alright, you know what? I have to make
Give
a
it-
habit of doing this.
I think
Gonna
that was
sit down a
actually just
spell?
falling damage.
That wasn't that far.
Yeah, you still took some damage.
Michael
That's
Weiner,
last
no,
rank.
I'm just watching Michael Weiner. I don't have this game on the PC. If I did, then you could all revel in my 2
Yes, you
frames
do.
a second.
If
Do
you go,
I?
if
I
you go back
gifted
in,
it to you.
oh, you did?
Yes.
So you do have it.
Yes.
Oh, holy shit, Delta.
So Drunkle, download it and play it.
I don't know if my PC could handle it. And also, I don't know if my mind could handle it.
I don't know, because when I fell, I heard the shink sound of when you get hit, so... It was
Well, no, that sound is when you actually die.
It was farther than that. Okay, maybe. Where was it?
Delta, did you send it to the Drunk Unk account or my personal?
I think it was to the Drunken Uncle account.
Okay.
I'm back at the Israelian engine. Jared said, "Whatever, dude." Doing your best, Bob Kelly. Dude, whatever, dude.
Whatever, Dad.
Now you gotta get.
I don't know Bob Kelly.
You gotta get that nasally. Dude, whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Bob. Fuck, this sword is awesome.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, whatever.
And, bro, I mean, like, whoa.
Sounds like Snake.
Well, Solid Snake.
No, Snake.
I have infiltrated. Oh yeah, no, I can do a pretty good Snake. Fucking, bye.
Bye.
Dude.
Dude, like, totally early.
Bye. Totally gnarly. Oh, Bart, dude.
Bart?
Yo, what's up, little Bart, dude? You want to steal a car? He's a pretty good Snake. Bye.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite, like, Simpsons side character? Like, the supporting cast?
I mean, it's not really a supporting cast, but I'm going to give a one off the monorail guy.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to go with, Sideshow Bob.
Oh, that's a strong shout as well. What about you, Delta?
Say what?
Your favourite side character from The Simpsons?
I don't watch it.
Oh, for fuck. Alright.
I'd have to say a poo, though.
Oh, I'm so non-conformist.
Do I kill this thing?
I've not got dead souls on either of my accounts, Delta. I don't think you sent it to the right person. But on behalf of whoever now has Dead Souls 3?
Well, it's Dark Souls.
Well,
Alright.
it definitely had
Oh,
to
right,
only
Dead
go
Souls
to the
Dark
one you
Souls.
were friends with.
Still begins with D. No, nothing.
I think you said there was a problem with it because that account didn't have any games, so you couldn't accept it.
No, generally that... No, I think it's when someone sends me DLC for a game. Like, I think you sent me World of Guns. But I had to get the original game first, and that would have been off the original, because I do this whole shared library thing, so these animals don't get my real Steam account. Because it says my full name. It does not say my full name, but still. I said there's some online games I've had big problems, like Grand Theft Auto. I always play on the channel account because I downloaded it on the personal one and then shared the library, hooked it up with Rockstar Online, and now I can't even get onto GTA because if I started with my personal account, the one that bought it, the Rockstar account's not attached to it, and Steam won't let me start it from the other account via shared library.
Where the hell did my souls go?
Ah, the age-old question. Where did my souls go?
I had like 20-something thousand souls that are just gone.
You spent them on drugs!
No, they should have been left where I died. Unless I'm completely confused as to where we were.
I'm sticking with drugs.
You were.
Okay. We have to go down there now?
No.
Don't have to. You're playing Dark Souls 3, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wow, £60.
Yeah, it's still full price.
Now, here's the thing. It says in library, right? But I click on it and it goes add to cart.
Hello?
Yeah.
Weird.
All right.
Drunken Uncle is an NPC. I mean, you are. You're a non-player character.
I'm such a character.
Yeah, but you're not a player.
No, mate, I'm a total player.
Sure.
Player.
X.
Don't talk to her. I don't. Oh, there we go. All right, so if I hit on the fucking hell, Dark Souls is already in your Steam library. Play now.
See, I thought so.
Download it and get playing with us.
No, it's just really it doesn't turn up in my library, and if I search it, if I click on the actual in library bit, it comes up. New Steam pisses me off, man. Now, when it comes to Soundpad, the only way I can get it is off of the taskbar.
Yep.
If I go into Steam and search for it, can't find it.
Oh no, mine is the exact opposite. I cannot open it from my taskbar. I have to go into Steam to open it.
Fucked up, man.
Fucking
Mine
annoying.
still works fine, but I'm on Windows 7.
Yeah. Windows 10.
Wow, you
Fucking-
both bigged yourself up and then let yourself down in the same sentence.
Did I, though?
Did I, though? Go on, Sid.
Because, I mean, you're the ones who are complaining.
Yeah, Windows 10 fucking blows.
It's more Steam's problem than mine. I mean, no, it's definitely my
Hang on a
problem.
second.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, this is a mimic, isn't it?
Oh, what a mimic it is. Holy shit. That's so cool. The teeth on it, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, Estes shard.
Wait a second.
It makes a little noise. Oh.
By the way, did you notice that the teeth are fingers?
Oh,
Nobody said
what?
that.
Oh, that's even. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, yeah, hit
Yawning.
it. Hit it.
He's
Kill
yawning.
the damn chest.
So is he supposed to drop that thing?
It's a small chance for it.
Right, I don't think he's going to.
Well, I have
Aw.
5 chances for it.
I think
Look
I
at
have
that
5
tongue.
as well.
That chest would make an awesome lesbian.
But what do I throw at it? The undead hunter charm?
Yeah,
How do I throw it?
you hit X.
The button X? Are you using a controller or the keyboard?
Yeah, I'm using a PS4 controller.
No, I would totally use a controller for this game, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Sinatra Says second live stream where they're just stood around a chest.
We're bullying mimics.
Bullying.
I don't think he's gonna drop it.
Well,
Aww.
Time to die. Ah, no. I feel sad for the chest.
I do too.
I told you it was bullying.
Shadow Sonata says, symbol of avarice. It's random. Check after you throw the charm.
Yeah.
And Adidas says, drunk already plays Minecraft.
Oh.
It's 90% true. I think a game of Games Pass on Xbox, though. It was like Planetfall or some shit. Plays exactly like Civilization. But like futuristic on a different planet. It's pretty fucking good. Unholy Reaper asks, what's with the sudden revival of Ark being played? Interesting. I've got that on console as well.
I don't know.
Because I don't have any friends to play it with. I really do like the survival aspect of it, though. It's like Minecraft hardcore with dinosaurs. I mean, I'm in.
I played
They
it.
are having a Valentine's event right now.
I played it once and I couldn't get into it.
Well, the building doesn't really intrigue me so much because you build so big and it's like, all right, now I've just got a big ass base and there's shit ton to do. What I liked is when you first begin and you start starving and I go hunting for dodos or shit like that. That's nice. If there were just a game of like, live as long as you can by
Green
eating
hell.
things.
Yeah,
That's green hell.
What was Green Hill?
Hell.
Hell.
Yes.
Well, green.
As in the Amazon rainforest. Green hell.
I've never heard it called that before.
Oh. Crystal Lizard.
Yeah, go hit that. Well, good job. I'm not helping you now.
Good job in hitting it.
You deserve this.
Well done, Sin. You hit the shit out of that. Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, big guy.
Whoa! The fuck, mate? No, alright. This is why I don't play this game. I don't like the big people.
I am dead.
I mean, you chose to do that.
I guess technically, yes.
I do recall you saying I'm not helping you as well, though, Delta.
Yeah, that is also true.
That happened.
Because you went straight for the trap.
Well, I got the Crystal Lizard, didn't I?
And you also got.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. Does amaze me with these games how they come up with the most fucked up looking monsters. You alright there, Sid?
Running in circles.
Just do them a spinning.
That whole
I fight
time,
better
no
when I'm
bonfire.
You don't have enough capes to be spinning like that yet.
That's true. At least 3.
You can wear 3 capes at once?
I can.
Shit, yeah.
Not a fucking loser.
Unholy Reaper's off for round 2 at the gym. Go on, go get it! Get it! Get it! Every time, mate, when you're on that last rep, and you go, oh, I don't know if I can do it, just think, Drunkle said, get it. In fact, when you hit your full rep set, go for another 10.
Damn item box.
Drunkle said, get it.
What happened?
I need to grab something from the bonfire item box.
Alright.
What's in the box?
In the fucking box.
In the box!
Dark Side of the Bear for a diamond said, I'm a lurk. Have a great stream. Thank you.
You lurking cunt. You say you're gonna lurk, but I see you, Dark Side of the Bear. Waiting in the shadows, waiting for your time to strike. Oh, and Henry Reaper comes up. Roger that, Drunkle. That's it, buddy. 10 rep extra, mate. You got the Drunkle bonus. That's plus 5% to your stamina. Just letting down a little prayer there, Sin.
Taking a drink.
Pour one out. Pour one out for the homies that aren't here, you know?
The Delta. Who hath left me?
Hath?
Hey, you're the one who went off and died.
That's irrelevant. Listen.
Unholy Reapers on the chest and triceps. Man, those triceps. I used to do that shit where they you do it on the bench press, but instead of using your biceps to do it, you put it over the top of your head and use your tricep. We called them skull fuckers.
Yeah, that's what we call them too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
oh,
skull
good.
crushers, yeah.
Yeah, no, skull fuckers.
Same
All
thing.
right. Yeah, effectively, yeah. Crushing, fucking, same thing. Man, those things. But I'll tell you what, after 3 weeks of doing those, I'd look at my arms and go, fucking hell. Because it ain't all about the bicep, is it? It's about the tricep as well.
Oh, yeah.
My arms looked good after that. However, they did not feel good.
No. The worst was shoulder day. I had, I think, 4 different workout partners that all quit after shoulder day.
Yeah?
Yeah. What the
Fuck, man. It was always chest for me, upper pectoral.
Oh, look,
I
it's
had
Elizabeth Warren.
Hey! I'd have a upper pectoral thrust where you do the you're on the bench, but you incline the seat.
Yeah.
So you're using more of the upper pectoral than you are, you know, well, the lower. And fuck, it hurt to breathe a day after doing those. Every time I'd inhale, I'd go, oh.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to inhale while you're exhaling?
Oh.
I used to hit it hard though. This is when I was doing physical theatre, so I'd be fucking like lifting actual people above my head and shit, you know, like you had to be in there. And if I didn't pull a muscle from that, then I was going back and I was lifting weights at home. I do miss the bench, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, talk about like stress relief. I come out fucking shit night at work or shit day at university. You go do fucking 30 reps of one, 30 reps of another, 30 reps of an, and you feel way better afterwards. It's much better than fucking raging at someone or punching a wall. Oh shit, my muscles hurt just thinking about this, man.
I think I got some Bagaboo there.
Cryptic is also at the gym. Good for you guys. I mean, it's 25 minutes past 1 in the morning here, and whereas we do get 24-hour gyms, I ain't fucking going there. Not this hour.
Drunkle, I paid you money.
Oh shit, Adidas, I'm sorry. I've got another window open. I was doing the old Dark Souls thing. This, holy shit! Holy shit! Adidas donates $30!
Drunkle,
Fuck you guys!
Drunkle, Delta.
I left you a marker.
Say,
Oh,
I like licking the Queen when she's covered in maple syrup. Long live the Canucks.
Well, there goes 40,000 souls. That's a little bit annoying.
Is it? I don't know if you're gonna be able to clip that over the sound of the fucking of the game there, Adidas. But thank you for the $30. That's real generous, mate. Thank you so much. I ain't even done a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm the one doing stuff, but all right.
He's the one that, yeah, but I mean, let's be fair. You're finding your own treasures. Adidas is happy with me saying that. I'll tell you what, mate, that was such a nice amount. I'm going to do it again for you, because $30, I mean, $15, I would have said it, that's fine, but 30, you get it twice. I like licking the Queen when she's covered in maple syrup. Long live the Canucks. I hope that makes you double happy. Adidas also said I missed the triple double A's. That's 6 A's, mate. What show you been watching? Has Adidas not been around for the triple A's? I swear she was in Friday. I swear you're saying Adidas.
I don't
He's
remember.
he's out there. He's gone. He's gone. He's in Dark
I'm
Souls.
lagging
Like, it's just me and you, chat.
What'd you say, Delta?
Pretty sure I'm lagging out.
Yeah,
For a change. Bless you, sir. From
thank you,
Britain.
shit.
Did you call me shit, or were you exclaiming shit?
I was exclaiming that sneeze.
Little column A, little column B. Adidas pops in, apparently, to the AAAs. Oh, no, that's all right. She says she works a lot. Mate, I get that. I work a lot as well. I get that. But, you know, that's the beauty of the live streams, isn't it? You can always catch them afterwards. It's always better when you're there, though.
Yeah. Unable to summon Phantom.
I was actually in your world, but you couldn't see me.
Yeah, so...
Hi, John Cena.
I think you're lagging.
No, I was actually desynced from you.
Okay.
Because I saw you moving exactly.
Potato, potato. Richo in the chat. Do people really watch replays of live streams though? Oh yeah. From what I know from the analytics, yeah, they do. We generally get about 300 people watching. Sinatra generally gets about 400 people, but for mine they always hit 2,000 to 3,000 views afterwards, a couple of days afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't really talk to the other guys' analytics. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who watch it live, but then there's even more people who watch it when it's not live. Unlike dead. When it's dead.
Video on demand.
Yeah, I usually get 4,500 around there after.
That's good. That's good. Also, Richo, yeah, I actually popped into what's he call himself? The Mad Tanook, or Lil Nigger, as we know him.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his ongoing vendetta with you. I popped in last time he was playing something, and there was one viewer watching, and I came in, and it was still one. So I'm assuming you were the one that disappeared as I came in, that he was telling you off on the stream. He was telling you off. It's fun shit. And it's sad, though, to look at something and see someone live streaming. When it's a game, fair enough. You can see like 10 people watching. You're like, yeah, all right. But when it's people going through news or actually putting on a show or a podcast or something, and you see 3 people watching, that's heartbreaking. Unless it's the YouTube Saints. Then it's fucking brilliant.
Well, yeah. Oh, no, he's away.
That was one of my favorites, man. I saw theirs the other day. It said streamed 48 hours ago, 600 views, and I went, oh, guys.
Who did that?
That was the YouTube Saints, man.
Oh,
Yeah, 600 views in 2 days. Oh, shit.
what a fall.
Oh, man. You say I fall from grace, but they never had any grace. Adidas, I see you, buddy. I say Drunk needs to make more videos. I know, I had a sneaky thing come up on me today. I did promise everyone I was going to make a video today. And that honestly was the aim. But a little sneaky was pulled on me and I couldn't get it.
You want to tell them
I know
what it
what...
is?
No, I can't because it would actually give away my location. Well, you know what it was. I sent you a message saying I was going to be late.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. Okay. So I know what video I'm going to do next. I've had it planned for, oh geez, a week and a half now. I know what I'm going to do next. It's just a matter of getting around to doing it, or getting the time to getting around to do it. Then I've got to worry about the inclination, and then I've got to worry about I don't know, beer. Take your pick. But it's coming, and it's a good one as well. I actually recognise someone. There's a place one of the places I clean, and it's got a load of posters of inspirational LGBT people. Oh, for fuck's sake, you know. And one of them, it says, oh, this person is a trans person. And it goes, and she has done this. And I look at the photo, massive beard. Like, if you're going to be trans and you want to be a she, shave. I'm not talking about a bit of stubble either. I'm talking about a wizard-like beard. Makeup, girly outfit and everything, beard.
Oh, great. We're dealing with another one of these.
Adidas says, Drunkle, just read something for an hour. I mean, I could. I do something biblical while you guys are fighting. I'll bring up like the Seraphic Wars or some shit. Something that doesn't have a copyright. I'm sure the Bible's not copyrighted anymore. And if it is, who's paying that? See? No one's got an answer. Right, I'm going to have a wee. Enjoy your silence.
All right. What a hitbox.
I am lagging so bad, that should have knocked him over the edge.
This guy's lagging too.
Yeah, my hit him like so late.
So late. I'm now looking up the simplistics of the laws around audiobook production. I'm still pretty sure it doesn't involve the Bible.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah, he was lagging so bad that my hit didn't register until after he already started.
Same.
And again, he's using a maxed out weapon.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. But remember, this is the best Dark
Hey!
Souls.
What is it with you people stealing my shtick? Fuck.
Your shtick is and remember. I said but
Yeah,
remember.
oh, so it was derivative. It's still the same.
Yeah, but this is the best Dark Souls, guys. The absolute best one. Just do a thing.
I'm just gonna bang out an SPC while you guys are playing this. No, SCP.
Whatever.
What was the last one you did? I looked at it. I recognise a number, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
534, the Blood Lake.
Oh, I think I was thinking of something else.
It was
Have you
basically...
done the?
Good.
Have you done the IKEA one?
No.
Oh man, it's huge.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh man. There's also one with these little CD-esque items that when put on a mirror opens a door to another dimension.
Oh, yeah,
It depends who's doing it, so it's like there's 4 different stories of what came out of it. Like, it's mental.
Yeah, I forget what that one is called.
I think I texted it to you a long time ago, because I remember you asking me what it was. You should definitely do that one. And there's one with a ghost sign.
Yeah, we did that one.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did the goat sign.
I like that. You sent me a text saying, right, it's up now. So I was like, oh shit, let's go and have a listen to it. And there was already comments going on it like, oh shit, a random drunken uncle.
Kyle, are you out and about? Do you feel like jumping in?
Worry about Kyle, mate. Worry about SCP-4233. That's a containment class. Keter.
Thank you, Shaggy Boy, for the 2 ice cream. I'm down here.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because SCP-4233's anomalous physical properties all but preclude the possibility of primary containment. And as such, secondary containment measures are considered adequate until a feasible method of physical containment is devised. All appearances of SCP-4233 are to be accounted for with a suitable cover story in conjunction with a media blockout, and any civilians having witnessed an overt display of 4233's anomalous effects are to be... Oh, fuck, I can't read that word. I'm picking a different one. Holy shit. Alright, do you know what? I'm just not good at that. Too many words.
What? Didn't even describe it.
It was Big Daddy from Bioshock, basically.
Oh.
There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed my creepypasta. Streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle. Dude, you didn't touch a bloodstain. Do it for luck.
No.
Do it for luck.
No.
It's like a substitution. You touch, you put your hand on the field as you come in.
Oh.
You praise the Lord. Let's have another sip of my happy juice.
Your happy juice.
I said I could survive that.
F for Delta. Gives me a chance to go sit at the fawn bar real quick.
Yeah, gives you an edge. You got the old fond bar, mate. Sit down a spell, share some stories with some old timers.
Do we have to kill that big fucking thing down there?
I mean,
Ideally,
it doesn't respond.
Do I need
This
it
whole game
alive?
is about killing things, isn't it?
Do I need that big fucker alive?
No.
Alright. Let's kill it. I'm still
Yes, let's.
I'm still really salty about those 40,000 souls. Off to
You guys
kill
ever hear
everything?
about Robert the Doll?
No.
No. You not seen that there was that film The Boy, and now there's The Boy 2, which just sounds like The Boys, but nowhere near as awesome.
No, I'm unfamiliar.
Late 1800s. Thomas Otto and his family. I'm just doing another creepypasta. Never mind. I can't do it. I can't seriously do it. I would sit there and go, in the late 1800s, Thomas Otto and his wife moved into a house on the corner. I can't do it. I start giggling. I'm not built for the serious stuff, Idubbbz.
Go. Dung, pie, and titanite.
Dung pie?
Yeah, just what I wanted.
Does that mean like a shit cake, or is that Chinese?
Yes.
We'll go with that.
The answer is
Okay.
yes. Look at this little rat
yeah.
just following Delta.
Don't talk about that way like about his girlfriend, man. That's harsh.
Is this really a mimic?
Mimicry ahead. They spelled mimicry, didn't they? Or mimicry? Oh, no. I love these little things, though, with the little people leaving pointers for other players. I love that in Dark Souls 2, I think. There'd be like, right, secret room through the wall, or jump off the edge. But some of them are just trolling you, and sometimes you jump off the edge and die.
Yeah.
Alright, Adidas. Alright, I got you. Let me tell you about Robert the Doll then, Adidas. Which is number 3 on the top. The scariest creepypastas. There's a photo as well. Robert doesn't look all that scary, but you know, let's
I got it.
You got it! So, in the late 1800s, Thomas Otto and his family moved into a mansion at the corner of Eaton and Simonton Streets in Key West, Florida, now known as the Artist House. The Artist House.
Look at that.
I feel as though we have to remember that. What? Is that a glitch?
No.
No, is that seriously your helm?
That's the symbol of our whatever.
That's fucking
Avarice.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Hey, Finn. Have you noticed your health yet?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's killing you. Is it killing you?
Yeah.
But it's so worth it.
What does it do?
It kills
gives you 200% extra souls and 200% extra item discovery.
But it kills me.
Yes, you're supposed to put it on basically at the last point after a boss is killed, but before it gives you the souls.
Yeah, that's difficult. Have you got can you set it to a quick menu?
No, but you can put away all other helmets and just swap back and forth.
Yeah.
Delta has got such a creepypasta voice as well.
Do I have
I've just seen that Wade Wilson is actually from Canada. No one say anything.
I don't have a ring that will gradually increase my health.
Shelly does.
I'm also pretty sure no regen can do it faster than it ticks off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because that'd just be a fucking item killer if it did, wouldn't it? Just gotta learn when to equip it then, bud.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it for the rewards, isn't it?
Where'd you run off to, Delta?
In the late 1800s, Thomas Otto and his family moved into a mansion at the corner of Eaton and Simonston Street in Key West, Florida.
Just
now
disappeared. Where are you?
As the Artist House. The Ottos
How did you not notice the giant pile of glowing rocks?
Sometimes even mistreating them. It was the treatment of one such Haitian servant that provides a twist in the story. That's for you, Adidas. That was my serious voice. I'm like that now. I get married, I'm like, I do.
Glowing rocks. Guys, look at all of those glowing rocks.
I'm not seeing glowing rock, buddy.
Yeah, me neither.
Nah. Oh, no, wait, no, it's my rocks. I'm getting them off. I'm getting my rocks off. This woman was hired to take care of their son, Robert. One day, Mrs. Otto supposedly witnessed her practicing black magic in their backyard and fired her. Before she left, the woman gave Robert a lifelike doll, which stood 3 feet tall, had buttons for eyes, human hair believed to be Robert's, and was filled with straw. No? Okay.
There's a rock, but I don't think
There's the
that one
giggling!
counts.
There's the giggling! Dolls that resembled children were not unheard of during this time.
Delta,
but
where
this
the hell did you go?
proved to be
Up the
special.
ladder right by the mimic.
Robert named the doll after himself and often dressed it in his clothes. Robert, the doll, became his trustworthy companion. He took it with him on shopping trips into town. The doll had a seat at the dinner table where Robert would sneak it bites of food when his parents weren't looking. Robert would even be tucked into bed. Oh shit, I read fucked! Robert would even be tucked into bed with the boy at night. Soon, this innocent relationship took on a strange nature.
Also, I hope you enjoy where most of the rocks went.
Where did the rocks go?
Oh.
What's in
Right
in the rocks?
there. Look at that. Look at that pile of rocks. Why aren't you following them?
Fucking dick. What we got? Adidas says, Drunkle, please say bangers and mash in a sexy voice. I hope I hear. I hope. I can't really do a sexy voice. I just do like, yeah, all right, suck my dick. That's me. You buy a drink? Do you want a fuck? Do you have a fuck? Let's have a fuck.
I am absolutely blown away as to how you're not.
At least one of us is getting blown. Soon after, Robert chose to be referred to his middle name, Jean, after being scolded by his mother. He told her that Robert was the doll's name, not his. Jean was often heard in his toy room having conversations with Robert. Jean would say somehow in his childish manner...
You hear that too?
Is it me talking?
No, it's
Gurgling.
yeah.
Oh no, that I've got.
You know,
That's
like
just,
a bunch of basilisks that are going to spawn behind us.
I make that noise when I'm
Just
talking.
open that. Like they did.
Guys, we should do this more often. Dark Souls creepypasta. Like,
Hey, Sen, we got company.
Jean was often heard in his toy room having conversations with Robert. Jean would say something in a childish manner, and responses could be heard in a much lower voice. Oh, that was good. I like that bass bit. That was good.
I got cursed.
Sometimes Jean would become very agitated, worrying the servants and his mother. She would, on occasion, burst in to find her son cowering in a corner while Robert sat perched on a chair or on the bed, glaring.
Welcome to the end of your life.
Nalia
and I
for 20.
promise it's going to hurt.
Hey!
I'm enjoying this too much on your stream. So here is your Pornhub payment.
You're alright, you cut off.
You're $10 short, but I'll take it. Thank you, Adidas.
$10 short for what?
My Pornhub payment.
Well, shit. All right, of all the answers I expected, that was not it.
That's not fair. You gave Drunkle more.
I'm worth more?
That's true.
Wow. Oh, shit. I didn't expect that either.
Yeah, but that's only based on a weight to worth ratio.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, wow.
Right in the fields. Right in the fields. Ah, right in the arteries, which are clogged with fat.
Contra feels. Adidas is saying that's a sexier voice. Have you heard my creepypastas?
I agree. Here's the thing, though. You sound like that normally. The fact that I'm actually putting on airs, women love it when you make an effort.
Yeah, I don't need to make an effort to sound like.
Yeah, and how often does that work with Shelley, mate? Like, come Valentine's Day, you're like, look, I love you all year round. No, she wants an effort.
He's getting one. I got her a gift already.
Oh shit, what'd you get her? Whisper it so she doesn't hear.
No.
Is it a horse cock?
No,
is it a horse cock?
It is not a horse cock.
It's just like it's suspended in amber. Look, I got you something that I want to hang up in my recording room. Household objects would be found thrown across the room. Jean's toys turned up mutilated, and giggling could be heard. Whenever these unusual acts took place, Jean always said, "Robert did it." The boy took the punishment, but always insisted that the blame was Robert's. As the mischief grew, more and more servants took their leave as new ones were hired. The Otto's relatives felt it was time to do something. With the recommendation of a great aunt, Jean's parents removed Robert from his care and placed him in a box in the attic. This is where he resided for many years. I'm just leaving you space now, Sinatra, so you can put in an interesting fact about your attic.
Okay.
It's got a pipe in it, apparently, guys. I heard on he's got a pipe that died 10 years ago and has been stinking up the place. After the death of his father, Jean was willed his boyhood home. He decided to live in the Victorian mansion with his new wife. Jean had become an artist and felt the house was spacious and would provide a place for him to paint. He went to the attic and dusted off his childhood toy. He became attached to the doll, despite his wife's displeasure. Jean would take the doll along with them everywhere they went. He even sat them in his favourite little chair, while Jean and his wife slept nearby. Oh, that's fucking weird! The turret room became Robert's domain after Mrs. Otto moved him back into the attic. Their marriage slowly became sour, until Mrs. Otto supposedly went insane and died of unknown reasons. Jean followed Subi. Bollocks. But, right, take two. Jean followed soon behind. Ha! I did it! Robert. Soup? Robert supposedly attacked people, sometimes locking them in the attic.
Delta, I don't think I can get back to you without homeward boning.
What? What?
It's called
homeward boning. It's like a porn version of homeward bound.
Yeah.
Homeward bound up. People who passed by claimed to hear evil laughter coming from the turret room. The fuck is a turret room?
Drunkle, I just want to point out how horrible that would be.
Yeah.
Because it would be 2 dogs and a pussy.
Yeah. I mean, to you it sounds horrible. To me, it sounds like a good night.
Oh, wait, I forgot you're Muslim.
Oh, shit. So did I for a moment. For some time, Robert remained in the empty house by himself until a new family purchased the mansion and restored it. The doll was once again moved to the attic. Why? Why would you move? If you move into a house, you go, oh, look, there's a doll here as part of the furniture. Fuck the doll off into a fucking bin, into a trash bag, just into a fucking landfill or something. Get the doll out of the house. If you move into a house and there's a doll there, I guarantee the first thing you're doing is getting rid of the fucking doll. Because we're not idiots. We're not idiots. This pleased it as much as the last time. The doll was often to be found throughout the house. One certain night, Robert was found at the foot of the owner's bed, giggling with a kitchen knife in his hand. This was enough to send them fleeing from the home. Flee! Just throw out the doll! Robert was later moved to the East Martello Museum in Key West, where he sits perched in a glass box. Despite his new living quarters, the doll is believed to not have given up his menacing ways. Visitors and employees claim they have seen the doll move. His smile has been known to turn into a scowl. Throw it away! One employee cleaned Robert, turned off all the lights, and left for the night. The next day, he returned to find the lights on. Oh, because dolls can turn lights on. Yeah, because they're fucking 6 feet tall, aren't they? For fuck, you come back and the lights are on. Where's the step ladder that the doll used to turn fucking lights on? For fuck's sake. Robert's sitting in a different position than the night before, and a fresh layer of dust on his shoes. Some say he'll even curse you. If you want to take a picture of him, you must ask politely. He'll tilt his head in permission. However, if he doesn't, and you take the picture anyway, a curse will befall you and anyone who accompanied you to the museum. The same will happen if you make fun of him. Oh, well, I'm fucked, aren't I? To this day, Robert remains in the East Martello Museum in his sailor suit, clutching his stuffed lion, continuing his menacing ways.
I got a...
Yeah, I see you got summoned as a blue.
Honestly, why would you like, oh, I'm going to move into a house. Oh, look, there's a doll in the middle of the floor holding a knife. In the bin. In the fucking bin. Oh, let's put it in the attic. Yeah, oh, let's put a doll that we suspect is haunted and might kill us in the attic. Yeah, put it in someone else's attic. Shit. People in creepypastas are fucking stupid. Oh, the Goatman story. I remember reading that one a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It's all right. It just gets around about the middle. It gets really weird.
Yeah, where they're camping and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. And then it's like, oh, we went out to this place, and then we decided to come back, and we all know Slender Man, though, don't we?
Yeah.
Do we? Have you done Slender Man?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Was that where you started? I would have started off with. If I were in the creepypasta business, which, as we can all tell, Adidas, I'm not. I'm not.
Fucking.
Still waiting for another $30, Adidas.
I fucking hate people like this so much.
Alright, man, I'm right here. You realise that, don't you? Fucking Adidas says angry pastors. Holy shit! I think I've just found a new niche. Angry pastors. Oh, mate, I'm in. I am in. Let me tell you about Jeff the Killer there, Adidas. Guys, you don't mind, do you? I'm just filling the silence for you. And yeah, okay, right. You weren't talking to me, but hey. Well, I'm Jeff the Demon. This is my creepypasta voice as well, Sinazi. You remember when I said about, oh, I'm going to do a creepypasta, and you went, all right, go do one. And then I did it, and you went, but you changed your voice.
No.
No, okay. That's fine. We'll just pretend it didn't happen.
You asked if I remembered. I said no.
No, that's fine. No, well, yeah, we're pretending it happened now. It's fine. I mean, it did.
Okay.
It did. Well, that's why I was saying we should do a creepypasta together. And you're like, well, let me hear what you got. And don't get me wrong, we eventually did, but you gave me the ghost sign. Which I nailed, by the way. Oh, fuck you. That was fucking fun to record as well.
I bet.
I swear that my neighbours don't know what the fuck goes on in this house. After weeks of unexplained murders, an ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story. Holy shit, Adidas is coming in with the fucking money bucks here, mate. It says, drunk will make it good. 30 to you, 40 to Sinatra. Boy, we're in this together right now. You don't care. 70 to me.
Yeah, I was letting you do it. Okay.
I'm too busy killing things that I'm sure are evil. All right, so what we got? What was his name? It just says one boy. I bet his name's Billy or some shit like that, doesn't it? To quote Billy, I had a bad dream. I'm not going to do it. I had a bad dream and woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason the window was open. Yeah, because all little boys say for some reason, don't they? Even though I remembered it being closed before I went to bed. Yeah, because all little boys look at the window before they go to bed, don't they? I do, but because I live alone, I make sure my door's locked, my oven's turned off, and my windows are shut. Then I go to bed. I'm not 9 years old. I pay fucking rent. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling, like someone was watching me. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. Who jumps out of bed? I wake up. I don't jump up. I slowly crawl out of bed while making noises like a very old dinosaur.
Same. Yeah.
Here I thought Drunkle would sound more like a pterodactyl.
Well, I mean, I tell her that when I first wake up, I do when I stretch, I make noises like a baby dinosaur. Like I stretch and I go. But it turns out
a pterodactyl.
All right, are you that old that you heard a pterodactyl or so much shit? Come on, bro, come on.
Obviously.
But my internal dinosaur gets older throughout the day. So I start off as a baby dinosaur, but then later on, when I'm getting really tired, I start yawning and just go. My internal dinosaur becomes older. Now, that might not make sense to everyone, but someone out there understands what I mean. There, in a little ray of light, illuminating from between my curtains, with a pair of two eyes. A pair of two eyes. What, 4 eyes? It's either a pair or it's 2. Fucking idiot.
Yeah,
These
see,
weren't red eyes.
that if I was reading that, I would have just changed it.
Oh, no. We're doing angry pasta right now. Fucking 2 pairs of eyes. Or a pair of 2 eyes. You know, even 2 pairs of eyes would be 4 eyes. A pair of 2 eyes is just poor writing. Damn it, Jeff. They were both in black and just plain terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth. A long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. You're like 9! You haven't got many hairs on your body! The figure stood there, watching me, pedo. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but said in a way only a madman could speak. What does that mean? What is it? You wouldn't even be scared, would you? You'd just be like, yeah, I totally agree, sir.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
I'm on your side, you know? Let's go fuck up some kids. He said, go to sleep. I let out a scream. Yeah, openly defying his orders. That's what sent him at me. I pulled up a knife. Where'd you get the knife? You're like 9. You just take a knife to bed. Aiming at my heart. Oh no, he pulled out a knife. All right, this guy carries a knife around with him. That's fine. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked. I punched. I rolled around. Yeah, it's that rolling that gets him, isn't it? Trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife. It went into my dad's shoulder. Fucking spot on aim. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. How loud were you rolling here,
Uncle,
kid?
you just missed him getting tongued by the mimic.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Damn these creepy bastards. Oh, Wade Wilson says I went full Crocodile Dundee when I said knife. Oh, no, that's probably because the Aussie accent is actually incredibly closely linked to Cockney because all the fucking criminals from London got sent to Australia. Seriously, though, knife and knife. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned around and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash, like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing.
Alright, back at the bonfire, Delta.
Again?
No, Delta ran right into a bottomless pit and died.
Oh, Delta.
I did that
I'd rather
like times.
I'd rather get licked out by a mimic chest, to be honest.
No, it was just listening to Drunkle. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, fuck, I just got invaded.
I'm right behind you, buddy. I'm right behind you.
So throw that sign down with the quickness, sir.
As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. Sorry, are you in the house? As I came out of my room, presumably the room's in the house, right? I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. So are you in your house or not, mate? Pick a fucking place. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes and that psychotic smile. They will never leave my head. Police are still on the lookout for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description of this story, please contact your local police department. Jeff and his family had just moved into a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be best, to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother, that's not a fucking name, guys. L-I-U, that's not, we're calling him Lee. Jeff and Lee. Oh, Jeff and Liu? Lou? What, all of a sudden you got a fucking Korean brother, have you, Jeff? Shut up. Jeff and his brother Lee couldn't complain, though. A new, better house. What was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbors came by. And I love you in a platonic way as well, Wade Wilson. I lie. I don't even know you. Hello, she said. I'm Barbara. What? I live across the street from you. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself and introduce my son. She turns around and calls her son over. Billy, these are our new neighbors. Billy said hi and ran to play in his yard. Well, said Jeff's mum, I'm Margaret. Oh, come on, pick a less mum name than That's a grandmum name. Hello, I'm Ethel. Fuck's sake.
Hello,
I'm Margaret.
I'm Gertrude.
Oh, Gertrude. Hello, Gertrude. My name's Ruth. Some names are just old, aren't they? Yeah. Except male names, right? George, for instance, great name for a toddler, great name for an old man. George, just a good name. Men are superior to women in many, many ways.
Every way.
Well, every single way. I'm Margaret, and this is my husband, Peter, and my two sons, Jeff and Lee. They introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Bit quick! Innit, Barbara? You've only just met them. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and his family are done packing... Were? Is past tense a thing? Jeff went up to his room. Mom, he said, why would you invite us to some kid's party? If you haven't noticed, I'm not some dumb kid. You fucking are, mate. Jeff, said his mother, we just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbours. Now, we are going to that party, and that's final. Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Yeah, oh man, I know that feeling, Jeff. Who names a kid Jeff? Whenever his mum said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. Plopped. In a creepy... Plopped. In a creepy part. You want to say plopped? Jeez. He sat there looking at the ceiling when suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much pain, but a weird feeling. He dismissed it as just some random feeling. He heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it. He called his mother, called him down to get him stuff, and he walked down to get it. Oh my goodness. The next day, Jeff walked downstairs to get breakfast and got ready for school. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time, it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain. You wait till you're older, Jeff, you'll be tugging all the time. But he once again dismissed it. As he and Lee finished his breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then, all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumped over them, only inches above their laps. They both jumped back in surprise. Hey, what the hell?
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, Matt? Not cool. Right? Back up. I'm gonna take out one of your teeth. The kid landed, and turned back to them. He kicked his skateboard up and caught it with his hands. Oh, cool kid. The kid seemed to be about 12, 1 year younger than Jeff.
Dude,
He wears
I died, and I kept getting hurt after I respawned. Best Souls game ever.
Ever. You were saying earlier on that this is the best one.
No, that's what Satsu and Monkey just absolutely beat me over the head with. It's the best Souls game ever.
I mean, look, to be honest, the first two were glitchy as fuck as well. Like, I mean, all games are glitchy as fuck. Look, the more we can do with these things, the more things are going to fuck up, you know? You got to take it with a pinch of salt at the end of the day.
Bloodborne beats all 3 souls out of the water.
Well, well, well. It looks like we got some new meat. Suddenly, 2 other kids appeared. One was super skinny, the other was huge. Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there is Keith, or Keith. Sutherland, Jeff, and Lee looked over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you would expect a sidekick to have. And he's Troy. They looked over at the fat kid. Talk about a tub of lard. I didn't add that bit, that actually says it. It actually says it. This kid looked like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling. And I, said the first kid, am Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a small price for bus fare, if you catch my drift. Lee stood up, ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eyes when one of his friends pulled a knife on him. Tisk, tisk, tisk. People don't say that. People don't say tisk. I hope you would have been more cooperative, but it seems we must do this the hard way. I'm just getting the feeling that all kids say things like, it seems and I had hoped. The kid walked up to Lee, and took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Now it was truly strong, a burning sensation. Mate, you should see it when I pee, Jeff. He stood up, but Lee gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid. Is this a creepypasta or is this an after-school special? I don't know what's going on right now.
Bully pasta.
Listen here. It's getting it, bully pasta. It's my new channel name. Listen here, you little punk. Give me back my bro's wallet, or else, because everyone says the word bros. Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife. Holy shit! You brought a kid to a
fucking 50s greaser convention?
As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Damn, Jeff! Look, whoa! Randy screamed, and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed off, but Jeff was too quick. Jeff's black. I made that bit. It doesn't say that. I made that bit up. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Not the arm! Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground, screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. Yeah, because Jeff's a fucking motherfucker. He just punched Troy right in the stomach, and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. End of the sentence. All over what? Like, his legs, his shoes, the floor, all over what? Just all over. The whole universe is vomit now. Lee could do nothing but look in amazement at Jeff. Jeff, how'd you... was all he said. They saw the bus coming and knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing. So they started running as fast as they could. Just get on the bus, it's faster, you dick. As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others. Not really in his job description, but okay. Maybe he's a pedophile. As Jeff and Lee made it to the school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Oh, you mean what you're supposed to do at school? Lee just thought of that as his brother beating up a few kids. But Jeff knew it was more. It was something scary. As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful he was. The urge to just hurt someone. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away. Fuck you, whoever wrote this. He felt that strange feeling go away.
You know how often I fucking say that when I'm reading a creepypasta?
I know how often you say that when you're reading the news on a Friday. So. He felt that strange feeling go away and stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing near the bus stop, and how now he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said, in a somewhat ominous voice, "It was a wonderful day." Next morning, he heard a knock at his front door. He walked down to find 2 police officers at the door, his mother looking back at him with an angry look. Yeah, I mean, you didn't need to say look, he said looking back at you, so we knew she was looking at you, Jeff. Jeff, these officers tell me you attacked 3 kids. They wasn't regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed! Son! Again, I didn't even... That's in there.
Go back down.
This is a shortcut.
A shortcut to stabbing? Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true. Mum, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou. Yeah, right, Jeff, I'm going to stop you there, buddy. Right? You also pulled a knife. So what I'm hearing from this, Jeff, now this is me having a go at Jeff right now because I think Jeff needs it. Jeff needs some decent fucking parents in his life. And obviously his mother and his father, who has not been around for any of this, is not providing that parenting. Jeff, you carried that knife around too. Why are you carrying a knife around? Are you just worried that someone's going to hand you a bit of cheese and you need to cut some off at some point? No, I don't think so, Jeff. It's for stabbing humans, isn't it, Jeff? Fuck. Son, said one of the cops, we found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach. Oh, we investigated for bruises, well done. And we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lee had been attacked, but then there was no proof it was not them who attacked first. They could say that they weren't fleeing, but truth be told, they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or his shit-named brother Lee. Son, call down your brother. Jeff couldn't do it, since it was he who beat up all the kids. All right, mate, weird flex. Sir, it was me. I was the one who beat up the kids. Lee tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. The cop looked at his partner, and they both nodded. Well, kids, looks like a year in juvie. What the fuck? When was this fucking written? Wait, says Lee. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. Oh, man, all these kids are armed. What the fuck is... I hate this.
What do I have to do here? Rest?
Pull out a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lee. It was me. I beat up those little pugs. Prove it. He lifted up his...
Later.
Oh, and I get that armor.
How do I get it later? That's beautiful. That's cool.
Oh.
He lifted up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises as if he was in a struggle. Son, just put the knife down, said the officer. Lee held up the knife and dropped it to the ground. Why'd you hold it up, Lee? You're lucky you didn't get shot. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops. No, Lee, it was me. I did it. Jeff had tears running down his face. Pussy. Poor bro. Trying to take the blame for what I did? Well, take me away. The police led Lou out to the patrol car. Lou, tell them it was me. Tell them. I was the one who beat up those kids. Jeff's mother put her hands on his shoulders. Wait, hang on. Did Jeff's mother say that? Or did Jeff say that? Guys. I'm fucking done with this. Is such a... This was top 4. And I've still got like... Oh my days. Alright. Jeff got diddled when he was a kid, and he's a very, very angry boy now. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do. Fuck you, Adidas. You made me do this.
Well, that's me gone.
Alright, is this Mimic unhittable? There we go. Oh, and there I go.
And that's you gone.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I'm still in the air. Best Souls game ever. Alright, one more try. I'm getting really... I've lost like 60,000 souls dying from bullshit.
Oh shit, look at that, Adidas. My girl, my main girl named after shoes, donated another $30 to streamup.com/drunkenuncle to say, good enough, my drunkle, love you, lol.
As promised.
Angry
As promised,
pastas
boss.
are your
GG.
thing. I might investigate it, mate. Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you, Adidas, for the 40. As promised, boss. GG. Thank you.
There you go. We love it. You see, I made you that $40 there, bud. Where's my 20%?
Well, technically...
See, no, just give me a kneecap. We'll call it quits.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Adidas. Angry pastas, though. Never thought about that. Read through something and just fucking react to it as you go along. Someone did, I think a while ago, someone just said like they would pay good money to hear me read out the Bible with voices and everything. And I was like, but then really, who's got the copyright on that? Is it God?
Jesus.
Because I'll take that man on, mate. I don't give a shit. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that though, Adidas. I mean, look, that's not encroaching on your turf either, is it, Sinatra? Because you're doing the creepypastas.
Yeah, I'm not doing the creepy Bible.
All Bibles are creepy, sir. I'll be branching out into angry pastas.
No, you're not encroaching on my territory.
Okay, that's fine.
Another YouTuber who shall not be named.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
Every time you say someone's copying you, I just assume it's me.
I mean, that's probably a fair assessment.
Well, there's only so many ideas that exist.
Yep, and I've got a monopoly on most of them.
That's true. That's also true. Yeah, yeah. Wade Wilson says, read 50 Shades of Grey, and who cares about copyright? I won't tell nobody. Straight as tie. Shit. I don't know. I don't know what it is, buddy, but from that, I'm getting the vibe that you will tell somebody.
Oh. Oh.
I'll tell you what, even make sure I'm not encroaching on fucking Sinatra's thing then. Oh, I wouldn't do what Sinatra does and record it and upload it. I'll do it live. Drunkle story time. Come to my channel and let your drunken uncle touch you. In the heart. But then it's going to open up so many fucking wrong-ass doors, isn't it? People are going to be like, oh, read this vor.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's going to open up bad doors, isn't it? Bad doors.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Adidas says, my heart is in my pants. Oh, then let me finger your heart.
Gonna finger your soul.
Yeah, right. Right in the atrium. Show me your ventricles.
I have a pretty good game in mind for Friday.
Oh, can you say anything?
No.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you brought it up. What's this motherfucker right here? It's got wings and it's walking. Damn it, Jeff.
Oh, fuck.
Obviously a gargoyle.
It was a good move getting off the bridge there, bud. Unless you could boot it off the bridge, but by the size of it, I don't think it's... Oh, no, you can move it. Yeah, but you can move it by the look of it. You can bash it about. Wade Wilson says, Drunkle's giving me that tugging feeling in my heart. Oh, you did it! Fair play!
Oh, it's
Yo, look.
This is Kyle. Hey, man.
Look at Delta with his reverse scimitar. That's badass.
Yeah.
Or elongated scimitar. Mate, that's summer.
Oh, fuck. We're $5 away from a new fucking stream boss.
$5
a month.
It's been an hour. Fuck, it has been an hour.
Actually, one single $5 donation would do it. Not even a month. One.
For new stream boss. Where do I do that? Is it streamlabs.com/Sinatra says or Sinatra says live streams or?
It's a live stream one, the main one.
I feel as though someone's already ahead of me.
Worth a try.
You see that? But come July the 4th, you owe me $20. Oh shit! But I'm just saying, like the amount of armor that you're wearing, that ladder never gonna hold you.
Probably not. And where the fuck does the sword go? Look at. Where'd it go?
Oh no! Oh no! Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did you come from, my giant ass sword? That one out too. There we go. Who's that?
Wade Wilson in the chat says, I bet she yells at every guy she's been in bed with the same way. It's been an hour!
Yeah, she probably does. Yes, my head right in the fire pit.
Yeah, that's how you get bright ideas.
Hey, what the frick?
Thank you, Nalia, for the 777. Woo! What the frick? Watch the language here.
Good feet. Whoa, did she just frick?
You just fricked.
Oh, when a female masturbates is called jilling because that's the opposite of jack. I like that.
Oh, fuck, another one of those things.
I like that.
What? Hello? Shane? Hello?
No, this is Patrick.
I can't see anything. What is going on? What the fuck? Oh, there's a wall there.
Oh man, yeah, that was brilliant.
Did you see that?
No, I was too busy doing the SpongeBob meme.
What the fuck?
I'll be back in just a sec.
Alright, mate. We're waiting with bated breath.
Alright. Just rolled out the fucking
Wait, so you mean there'll actually be silence for once?
Oh no, it was emphasis on the bait. Some might call me the master of it. Just concentrate on playing a fucking game, alright? Adidas says I'm spending my payday, but it's worth it. Dude, no it's not! Like, you need money to live!
Unless
On the plus side,
oh, shit.
on the other side, here's another one for you. If you feel the need to donate, because, you know, I don't get enough paydays, apparently. Wade Wilson says, I can't hear you, it's too dark in here.
Well, this this little bit of money is actually going to be helping, well, not a little bit, it's a significant amount. But this money's actually going to be helpful because I'm supposed to go to an auction this weekend soon.
Oh, I'm Sinatra. I make so much money. I auction for things.
No, it's a plant auction for aquariums.
Oh man, Adidas says no. I'm all right. I've got a kidney. Fucking. That's more than I've got. And this is Carl says hello, Drunkle, and I ignore this is Carl. In 1983, a team of deeply pious.
Oh, I know this one. Yep, pious researchers.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Gateway of the Mind.
Yeah, Gateway of the Mind. I just did this one not too long ago.
Okay, so pious.
It's a fucking creepy one. The video attached to it is disturbing.
Well, it's shot.
Yeah, it is.
Right, I'm actually really happy that you interjected there because I was gonna pious. We now know it's pious.
Yeah, it's pious.
Pious. I never thought I would take linguistic direction from Sinatra, but here we are. In 1983, a team of deeply pious scientists conducted a radical experiment in an undisclosed facility.
Yeah, $15 is a horse cock. We'll pay out with a horse cock.
And that's to me as well, mind.
We're already going longer than I expected to.
$15 to me. The scientists had theorized that... No, it's definitely to me, mate. Look, I'm being pious about this. The scientists had theorized...
Doing the exact opposite.
Yeah. That's what it means in Britain. We're backwards land, didn't you know? The scientists had theorized that a human would, without access to any senses or ways to perceive stimuli, would be able to perceive the presence of God. Oh shit, I know this as well.
Yeah.
Saying that, I'm happy this is a creepypasta because when I read it, I thought it was real.
You know,
so I'm really happy this is fake.
Kyle, I'm still up at the bonfire. It really wouldn't surprise me if it was real. It's one of those things that you could see happening.
It would surprise me if it were real. It really would, but it would also scare me fantastically. Right. They believed that the five senses clouded our awareness of eternity. And without them, a human could actually establish contact with God
Let me have it, boss.
by thought.
All right, there you go. This is my good night donation then. Let me have it, boss. You pays it, I plays it.
We're doing it.
No cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the loop and slam the day away. As I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay.
Hey. An elderly man who claimed to have nothing left to live for. Come on, that was flawless. Nothing left to live for was the only test subject to volunteer.
I chose the wrong time to stuff my face when there's horsecock around.
I assumed you were stuffing your face on force cock? No, that's what the Jedi do. To purge him of all the sense. Cook.
Horse lock.
Morse. Because there's no code like Morse code.
Send your radio into shock.
Yeah. That rhymes with code.
Asshole and code don't rhyme.
No, it depends who the asshole is. To purge him of all his senses, the scientist performed a complex operation in which every sensory nerve connection to the brain was surgically severed. Although the test subject retained full muscular function, he could not see, hear, taste, smell, or feel. With no possible way to communicate with or even sense the outside world, he was alone with his thoughts. Scientists monitored him as he spoke aloud about his state of mind in jumbled, slurred sentences that he couldn't even hear. After 4 days of no sleep, he didn't sleep. Sleep a sense, Jeff? After 4 days, the man claimed to be hearing hushed, unintelligible voices in his head. Assuming it was an onset of psychosis, the scientist paid little attention to the man's concerns. 2 days later,
shiny over here.
Get that shiny, buddy. Get it unintelligibly. All 2 days later, the man cried that he could hear his dead wife speaking with him. That's gotta be bad, hasn't it? He's got, why ain't you done the dishes yet? Fuck's sake, you're dead, bitch. And even more, he could communicate back. Oh, that's when he shouts back, I'm glad you're dead. I shagged your sister. The scientists were intrigued, but were not convinced until the subject started naming dead relatives of the scientists. He repeated personal information to the scientists that only their dead spouses and parents would have known.
I gotta get a Delta, hold up.
At this point, a sizable portion of scientists left the study. Fucking pussies. I'd just be there like, alright, yeah, what's my middle name, bitch? What's tomorrow's lottery numbers? You're like, I've got a fucking thing now, haven't I? Oi, do you know my uncle, right, who died in fucking 1991? Tell him he's a prick. Yeah, so many people will be involved with that.
Your uncle.
You can't communicate with them because they had all their senses taken away.
Oh, that's a good point. All right, no, you can't even tap it out on his face in like fucking Braille or some shit, can you? No, you wouldn't know. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Would he even be able to sense getting like one of his limbs detached?
According to the story, no, because they removed any nerve ending around the body, or where it connects to the brain.
Yeah.
So how would he still know if he was even still moving that limb?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't. I guess it's purely just brain sensation, I suppose. This is the mind living in nothing but the mind, as opposed to the flesh bag that we call a body.
All right, come down here, Delta. We're at the bottom.
If you were to, because when you move your leg, you can feel yourself moving your leg, and even paraplegics can like feel themselves moving something, but nothing happens.
There was an invasion. Let's wait for it. Delta, you should hide somewhere and just come out.
I knew he was gay.
Perfect.
After a week of conversing with the deceased through his thoughts, the subject became distressed, saying the voices were overwhelming. In every waking moment, his consciousness was bombarded by hundreds of voices that refused to leave him alone. He frequently threw himself against the wall, trying to elicit a pain response. He begged the scientists for sedatives. Has he still got a voice? Oh, I guess he has got a voice. Yeah. So he could escape the voices by sleep.
Well,
this tactic worked for 3 days, until he started having severe night terrors. The subject repeatedly said that he could see and hear the deceased in his dreams. Only a day later, the subject began to scream and claw at his non-functional eyes, hoping to sense something in the physical world. The hysterical subject now said the voices of the dead were deafening and hostile, speaking of hell and the end of the world. At one point, he yelled, "No heaven, no forgiveness," for 5 hours straight. He continually, up to you, mate, begged to be killed, but the scientists were convinced that he was close to establishing contact with God. After another day, the subject could no longer form coherent sentences. Seemingly mad, he started to bite off chunks of his flesh from his arm. No arms. I mean, by the sound of that, he picked one arm and that's going to be the one I buy.
And I'm at the bottom of the tower.
I'm coming to get you.
The scientist rushed into the test chamber and restrained him to a table so he could not kill himself. After a few hours of being tied down, the subject halted his struggling and screaming. He stared blankly at the ceiling as teardrops silently streaked. He stared blankly at the ceiling as teardrops silently streaked across his face. Across! Not down, across!
Yes.
Where did they put him on the wall so they went
man.
down the depth of his face? What the fuck?
Kyle, come to the bottom of the thing.
For 2 weeks, the subject had been manually rehydrated due to the constant crying. That's fucking hell, man. That's emo. Eventually, he turned his head and, despite the blindness, focused eye contact with the scientist for the first time in the study. He whispered, "I have spoken with God, and he has abandoned us." And his vital signs stopped.
Don't chase him.
No, don't chase him. He's dead. There was no apparent cause of death. Smashed it! Smashed it!
That guy lagged so bad for me.
It's because he was dead.
Yeah.
He didn't have defenses. Oh, damn it, Shelley. As soon as we talk about a man who's lost all of his senses, you've got to come in and fuck up another one, haven't you?
Of course. Fucking faggot's just gonna sit there and spam. But remember, guys, this is the best Dark Souls game ever. You throwing your sign down, Delta?
Should be down there.
At the bottom?
No, up at the bonfire now.
Why am I hearing a crystal? Yeah, I don't. Going down. To be fair, Invasion's suck in all the games. No, that's true, but they're especially annoying when they specifically come in with completely maxed out endgame gear and then lag all over the place.
And Sen, think about how we were doing in 2. We were doing fine against invaders.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even non-NPC invaders. And also, it was because they were actually locked to our soul memory level. But password matching kind of fucked up PvP, because now people can give endgame stuff back.
I mean, if you have any endgame stuff you want.
I only have one run through of the, DLC done. Of the DLC. Because when I first did the DLC, I was already on New Game +5.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I got to do the wonderful bosses when they were already excessively harder.
Wow, modern Medusa has just gone fucking full-on premium Snapchat, has she?
Has she?
If she hasn't, she should. If I had a bod like that, mate, I'd be getting paid.
Oh, that doesn't help with that shit. What do I need?
Oh, this one's the blooming.
Is it blooming green?
No, blooming purple.
Blooming purple.
Here, I dropped some.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Wade, buddy. See you soon, mate.
Hey, wait. Thank you.
I could only slow it a little.
Where do we go?
Inside the church.
Yep, she's doing tits and ass gifts for $5 a month, which is a bargain, to be honest.
Yeah, but still.
$5.
Oh. Oh my god.
That should be a pretty good axe, by the way.
Fucking out. Eleonora.
Use the special ability and then go attack things.
Oh. I mean, upgraded, it's probably...
fingering me!
I've seen screenshots from Birds of Prey, and I'm looking at Margot, and all I can think is what they've done to her since how good she looked in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh. I'm being eaten. I'm dead. I got eaten.
You got fingered.
I got fingered. Freddy got fingered.
Sinatra got fingered. Zippo, I can hear Zippo. That was definitely a Zippo.
No.
That was a Zippo.
No.
I had clink, 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 clink.
No.
Man, that was a Zippo.
Not.
What is it then? That's it, mate. That's a fucking Zippo. I can hit. Oh wow.
No, it's not. It's a...
What, a Zippo knockoff?
It's a Beto.
I fucking hate you, man.
No, it's a Zippo. I've had it since I was like 14.
Oh, Zippo's got a lifelong guarantee. If they break, you can send it back. They'll fix it for you for free.
Really?
Yeah, man. It comes with every Zippo. First Zippo I bought was in North Carolina, actually.
Oh. North Carolina.
It was a New Orleans Saints Zippo. Had a big logo on the front, painted black, and it was beautiful. Although a friend of mine said, like, if you look at the bottom, right, and it's got like Roman numerals, and it goes, oh yeah, because the Zippos are made by people in prison, and that shows how long they've got left to serve.
What?
And I believed it at the time, but of course nowadays I'm like, you fucking liar.
What do the numbers on the bottom mean?
Oh, I don't know, but it's definitely not the time left to serve from the prison who made that. They're not even made in prisons.
No, they're not.
I know that now.
It sounds like something somebody in the chat would know.
Well, that sounds like something Google would know. I've been this single state. Where are zippers made? United States of America. Thanks, Google. The American Zipper Manufacturing Company is in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Yeah, lifelong guarantee though, because like, all you got to do is replenish the gas and replace the flint now and again. Your wheel is not going to wear down all that much in one person's lifetime.
Yeah.
You might have a problem with like the hinge because, of course, if it's loose, then the gasoline's going to dry out. I suppose that's going to be the only things that they actually fix, you know? It's like, all right, send it to us. We're going to hit it with a hammer a little bit and send it back to you. Oh, jeez, are you fighting two hands? What the fuck is...
Hand butt monster things.
What do you think I meant when I said he got fingered?
Ah, man, I just ran with it, to be honest. I ran away from it. Go on, go on, go. Get it. Go on, you got it. Yeah, he's done.
Kyle died. F for
Again.
Kyle.
No, it's totally worth it.
We'll wait here for him.
This is why you bring armor instead of a dress.
And that's why I'm not playing the game.
Get called
Sat
the
here in
fuck
my
out.
dress. No, I'm just wearing a dress. How far down does the law go for this game?
I'm still waiting for an answer on what the numbers mean at the bottom.
Oh, well, that 56,000 thing.
What?
That's how cool you are.
Oh, no, the Zippo number.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see if...
I mean, I'm looking at the bottom of mine and I only see two numbers.
Date codes.
Date codes.
This is from the official Zipper website.
Does it tell you what the codes are?
Well, on this one I'm looking at, it says June the 5th, 2012. I'm assuming yours doesn't say that. Maybe this is something that they changed up because at that point it's got 500 million, which I guess is how many they've sold.
Yeah, no, mine says,
Are you getting Roman numerals?
J10.
All right. J10. Okay. What is that? 10 Roman numeral?
No, 1010.
Oh shit! I'm not seeing for anything for. There is a Zippo regular line identification codes, and that is done by lines, slashes, and a couple of letters. A to L. Oh no! There you go. A to L 10. 2010 was when your letter was made.
Ah, yeah.
There you go.
So I was a little bit off on the age, but not that far off.
Well, it don't matter, mate. They're booked for life.
Why am I just picking up shit? Literal shit?
Because that's what those finger things drop.
I have a quick guess, both of you. When Zippo the company got their patent, or rather, when the patent was pending?
I'm gonna guess 1897.
Wow. Okay. Delta.
I would say 1920 something.
You're closer. 1933 was when the patent was pending, and it was approved in 1937.
Really?
The only thing I guess they went for a good 5 years until the Black Crackle patent 203695 was stamped in error, and it should have been something else. I can't see any difference. But if you get hold of one of those with a patent number that's stamped wrong, that's bank. That's like getting a first edition Harry Potter right there. It was printed in error, and that shit always goes for money.
Well, I don't know about a patent number, but a patent number, that'd probably be something.
Fuck you, man.
Gotta get back up.
One number wrong, and that's... I gotta check the fucking... Right, Black Crackle. Zippo. Someone's selling one of these.
I think.
Oh, they look good. 1941, that's World War II. eBay. Wow, £25. All right, I'll take it back. Oh, that's an investment. And here you go. You got a World War II Black Crackle
Hey,
Zippo.
do that again, Delta. Hold on, Junkle.
£800.
Good.
What's he doing? Well, did he just Spider-Man come in your face just then?
No, it drops a talking stone.
Okay, right, okay. £800, which is nowhere near as much as I thought you'd be getting for that. I'll tell you, it looks sick though, man.
Sin, did you give the bird sacred charm?
I don't have a sacred charm.
It's the bell you use to cast prayers.
You don't have a sacred charm?
I have to give it to him?
You have to give them one of them because it gives you a carving that you need.
Oh, I did not do that.
Dumbass.
And it's the carving that you definitely need. This one.
You need that carving, bro.
Wait, douche.
Right, I feel as though I'm gonna go and drink alone for a couple of hours, boys.
How far from the dancer?
Dancer's all the way back at the what's it?
Oh,
The
what's
tiny
it?
Beginning area.
The
You know
what?
the what's it?
Dancer is right by Vort. The big fatty on all fours. First boss.
Ah, the all falls fatty, of course.
First fatty on all fours.
The first boss.
I don't know.
Was that what you meant by fatty? Was fatty his boss? Or is it the boss was fat?
Wait a minute. I don't think we can get back up from here.
Yeah, I don't know why we ran down here.
It was a laugh.
It's probably faster for you to just bone back.
I can't.
Well, you can't with us here.
Alright.
This is Kyle in the chat is saying, see you back at the bonfire.
Okay.
Here you go. You see, everyone thought I didn't have a use, but I'm actually relaying tactical information, so fuck you. 10-4.
Yeah, but you just said you're leaving.
Both of you can fuck off. I didn't hear what either of you said, but I know it was both insulting.
Good call.
Yeah, well, how did I know it was insulting?
I
Because
was
Sinazi...
just repeating what you said. You said you were fucking off.
I cannot use a homeward bone?
I didn't say that. I said I was going to go drink alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to me.
Why can I
It's
not
the
use
year.
a homeward bone?
1888. In a house that was upon a hill. Now, what the hill? Right, I'm done.
All right, later.
I did enjoy watching this, mate. I think you might have actually reignited the old flame that I have for Dark Souls, but within reason. Because it is a bitch of a game, right?
Kyle says I could take Druckle's place as my translator. I think we're about to wrap it up.
Very
Let me
well.
just...
Oh,
Then touch taken up.
I'll wait until you do then. Fuck it.
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. What do I want to upgrade here?
Luck is... I've always favoured luck in things like... Of course, you always go for, like, you know, strength, hit harder, dexterity, intelligence, all of that. But luck is more than just the critical chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
It's the loot that you get and everything as well, you know?
Farewell,
However, there's also a strong argument for just powering up one thing constantly. As Bruce Lee said, I don't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks once. I practice the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even think he said I fear, because Bruce Lee didn't fear anyone besides his own headaches.
No, he did. He did not.
Too soon?
You know what? I don't think so. I think you're fine.
I think it's all right, isn't it? Yeah, enough time's passed, yeah. Well, this is Kyle is saying he owns one of those fancy mics. If he's playing with you, why don't you get him in? Play on Discord or something.
Be careful. Did you not just hear me say I'm going to end it?
No, I'm not talking about now. Just, you know, generally.
Because that's up to Delta. Or not Delta.
Gracious, let the Iona.
Yeah, I was going to say, why is it up to me?
It's all up to you.
It's all up to you, mate. You are the Thanos of this game.
Ashen One.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Be sure to bring more souls so we can save the Queen. My British accent is more British than my British accent.
All right,
Fuck.
guys, thanks for coming and hanging out. Just a little one-off.
A training session. It was a sparring session. That's what it was, mate.
Can I summon you guys in to help fight the dancer?
I mean, you could summon me in, but I haven't even got a sword.
Delta?
You need to activate the dancer first, but then once she's activated and there's a fog wall, you can summon us.
How do I activate her?
You killed the old lady that gave you the way of blue.
Just got to chat shit about her.
Let's do that real quick. It'll be a nice cliffhanger.
Yeah. By all means.
Alright, how do I get to her? Where's she at?
Euthanize the old lady back at the... What is it?
Euthanize.
Go to Vort of the Boreal Valley.
You mean kill, sir? You mean kill a human?
She wants to die.
Well, we all do in the current year. Look at the coronavirus. It's only spreading to people who want it. This is Kyle in the chat with the knowledge as well. I'm suspecting that this is Kyle's the only one in the chat. Oh no, 12 people watching.
Alright, I am here.
Run all the way back up the stairs and through the door.
Let's have it.
gotta kill her.
Yes.
What is
Yeah, but
wrong?
do it humanely, you know?
Are you not a Lord Seeker? Is this...
Sorry, lady.
No! Oh, man, you could have just, like, poisoned it. You break the chair. You killed her with a horse sword.
She even expected. Like, a lord
Yeah, but,
he
like-
must be.
In the same way, like, Grandma Tyrell expected to be killed, you know, with poison in a nice glass of wine. Going out with dignity, not just fucking, oh, I'm gonna break your chair and your pelvis.
I broke her whole
dies either
fucking
way.
body.
Also,
The,
go
the
to the
whole
statue.
thing.
What?
The whole
Go up to the statue.
Oh shit!
Ah, it's a bad
Hold up.
No, you
Good
don't want
morning
that.
from
No,
Athens.
you don't want that. Back
Some
out.
support
Run
for
away.
the
Shut up.
channel.
Run away!
Thank you, Gongaver for the 50. I appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, bosh.
Look out, Nalia.
Oh, she was so proud of getting to be stream boss. The moment she goes to bed, that's it. Alright, this is a boss, mate.
Yes, it is.
This is a big one.
Oh,
Are you calling
shit.
this one the... This ain't the dancer, this is GLaDOS from Portal.
By the way, Sin, remember those two ghosts I was talking about
No.
when you were walking through Earthville?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll look familiar, yeah. Fuck.
She's one of the ghosts.
That's it, boy. Get your roll on. Get your fucking roll on.
Oh, shit!
Wow. Mind you, you're taking off like 110. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize. Was that insta-kill?
That was an insta-kill.
That was execution, wasn't it? Like, you triggered something there, mate.
Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna do it now.
Do it. Fucking do it, mate.
I want it done.
Seeing this bitch die.
Alright, do I have to summon you guys down here or up at the fire?
Kill GLaDOS.
You have to be
Bumble.
outside the boss room. But you can do it at the bottom of the stairs.
Has anyone really paid attention to the story of these games, by the way?
Oh, dude, yeah.
You have, because I know, like, you died in a war, and then you came back, and you're like, don't want to be dead. Is that it? Am I missing something?
You are missing some things.
Where are these magical and fantastical creatures coming from, if not that you are still in the realms of the dead? And if that is the case, then how is it you can become more living through the acts that you do?
Well, for one, it's not just the realm of the dead, it's actually the end of the world, and all of the realms are actually collapsing in on each other.
Oh, now you're fucking talking, boy. Right, I'm in. Continue.
So, as the fire burns out, there becomes less and less of the world.
What fire? Your bonfire?
Yeah, all bonfires are linked to one main bonfire. And that's basically what we're building our souls up to just be fuel for that fire.
Shit. Man, see, I'll tell you, I never got this from the games I played. I think that's maybe why I didn't like it so much. The lore wasn't there, you know? There's always... The gameplay's great and everything, but mainly you want to continue the story and find out what happens. Do you know what I mean? And if I didn't get the story in the first place, then...
The final DLC of this game shows what happens when the fire is actually going out.
Really?
And apparently we got invaded here.
That's awesome.
Fuck that guy, just go through.
What caused all of this?
I want the souls that he'll drop.
You want to lose the one in the room?
I don't think he'll kill us.
There's two of you. Just fucking get in there, boys. Come on.
Just
Times
jump him.
times of the soul essence. What caused all the fucking dimensions and everything to clash like this? Do you know? Elsa? He's busy.
Get fucked. Wow.
So what caused all of this collapse of dimensions, Delta?
That's the fire going out. Also, my headset died.
Oh, that's cool, mate. That's cool.
Going into
So
the
it was
boss
just a fire going out, and shit just went down because of it.
This fire is basically the, what is it? Thing that holds this whole world together.
Yeah. But why'd it go out though? Lack of fuel? Global cooling?
Basically. Ow.
What's the fuel?
The fuel is, what is it? Gwyn, the First Lord. Well, he was the fuel, but then it goes to... Ooh, I forgot about my health.
Okay.
The Chosen One, who was the first one to defeat Gwyn and is the main character of... Yeah, that's the move that almost killed me.
Yeah, but I mean, look, you play in D&D right now, guys. You got a fucking character balance your fucking team right here. One of you needs to be a tank. One of you needs to get in around the back. If I'm getting it right, I only know Dark Souls is a single player. I don't know about multiplayer or co-op rather.
Gonna be up at the boss store, Delta?
I mean, if you want me to go up there.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think. But look of it. But what I've seen anyway, I don't think you can just go in and fucking go for it, man. You're gonna have to go in, take a shot, roll twice back, and do that in a pattern. So Sinatra does it, rolls twice back. Delta does it, rolls twice back. Kyle does it, rolls twice back.
Can you guys...
I only say twice because of the range on this motherfucker.
Can you drop a rotten... Oh, that's not what I need. Human pine resin?
Human pine. Of course, there's always the choice of you just keep fucking up people and claim your souls back at a bonfire again and keep leveling up slowly, but it's a bit of a slog. But this game's all about the grinding, though, isn't it?
Actually, doing that, you go out to one of the Fight Club areas. And just
hold up.
people.
This is Kyle says, Sinatra, let me 1v1 her.
Alright, just...
Guy's fucking confident, man.
Yeah.
Gotta give him that. Oh, Kyle, you look sexy. Fuck. Is that a scythe?
Yeah,
That's a harvest. That's a harvesting tool, you idiot. It's not a weapon.
Yeah, but look at him go. Delta, where's your summon sign? I'm gonna summon you in. Go PP.
I had to dodge away from people. Also, you need to be in the boss room for Kyle to fight.
I know. I'm gonna summon you and then go pee.
He's going PP.
It's at the top of the stairs right before her door.
Alright, here we go, Kyle. Here we go. Ooh, ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be unable to summon Phantom. You're gonna have to throw it down again. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Throw it down. Give it a minute, Kyle. You'll be alright, mate. Mate, you're gonna go in there with that. I don't know if your character's fucking OP compared to these boys. It's a strong possibility. Or maybe you're just really good at the game. That is also a strong possibility as well. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm just saying, put down the scythe. That is a farming tool. It's not a weapon. You're gonna pick up a fucking sickle or a hammer. Yes, they can be used to kill people, but they're not made to kill people, you know? Pick up something that is made to kill someone, like an M16 or the coronavirus.
That's actually a battle scythe, though.
Which one?
That one. The one
M16
that has...
or coronavirus?
Alright, I'm back.
No, the one Kyle's using.
A scythe?
That scythe, yes.
It's a harvesting tool. It's for farming.
That one isn't.
No, I don't care. These things are only made famous by the anthropomorphic personification of the Grim Reaper reaping souls. Scythes are actually fucking terrible when it comes to combat.
except when you make them proper, like any other pole arm. Once you actually make it designed for battle, it actually becomes quite good because it can pierce through quite thick armor.
A scythe can pierce through armor. Sorry, are we talking about the same weapon here?
Diamond blade, like how it.
Diamond. Right.
I'm talking about the shape of it. Look at the actual shape of Kyle's blade.
No, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, the shape of it is efficient for its tool, which is slicing things in front of you.
Except when it's made thicker like that, it becomes much more stable for armor.
Yeah, it starts to get like a pick.
You've got to think about how you're going to swing it. You've got to, look, don't get me wrong. You've got
Delta, where are you?
I'm right at the top.
Are you?
You've got a massive arc, but in that case, mate, I would use a dagger against someone with a scythe.
I have to use the finger to get you in.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Because all you got to do is fucking duck under, and that's easy, because when it comes to a scythe, you see them swinging before they start swinging.
Yeah, but
Dodge
then
out of the way and
also,
in you go. A whip is more effective than a scythe.
for one, people don't use scythes properly half the time because they forget you can actually hit people with the back end. And you can actually use the hilt of it as a way to stagger someone and then hit them.
There you go. So like a weaponized version, you'd have like something stabby on the end of the pole. So you can two-time it. But even then, man, I mean, like it's a really, really heavy weapon. It's not gonna do well in combat for the damage it does.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, this goes back to the old thing, doesn't it? Like, you know, when soldiers invaded a province and it was the farmers.
Let Kyle 1v1 the dancer.
Oh, right.
And heal.
When, like, Romans would invade a province, and it was the farmers that fought back because that was their only village. Militia would fight back with farming tools. Now, don't get me wrong, they took a couple of them down, but they didn't win. At the end of the day, nothing beats a sword and shield. Or a good old bow and arrow.
Or an AR-15.
I mean, yeah, but that's not generally used for farming, is it?
I mean, that was also another thing about the scythe.
Unless you get like a 30 to 40 feral pigs.
Yeah, but Drunkle.
That was a
Just like
shout out
other,
to me and you there,
blades for
Delta, the old feral pigs.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God.
Is that photo you sent me over Steam just like, do you believe me now?
Well, did Kyle play her?
I believed you.
Kyle had his chance.
You had your chance. Work as a team here, boys. Don't just get fucking in there. I want flanks, right? One behind, one in front.
Well, one's already dead.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you two, not the dead one. That's it, Sin. Roll back. Get in there. Get your attack in. Don't try and get fucking overzealous with me.
I can just do it the proper way like this.
That was pretty proper.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, it's getting less and less proper.
Right in the butt crack. Right in the butthole. Oh, shit.
Right, you go, bud. Oh, no. It's not you. You're good. You're right. One by one, boys. One by one. Don't be attacking at the same time. I think this is a game of attention right here. Get her attention on you. Turn around. The other person attacks.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
And you got your roll.
Man.
Mid-roll, son of a bitch.
Hey, that was... Guys, that was a
Also,
fucking
then
brilliant...
Carthus Rouge.
What?
That was a good attempt.
Carthus Rouge.
What?
It's
That
the
was a good
bleeding
attempt.
stuff.
Oh, did he bleed out, did he?
No.
No, she is weak to bleed.
Do I have any of them?
Oh! Oh, shit, she's weak to bleed, hence the
It's the red
sign.
stuff.
You have some.
Hence the size.
Alright.
Also, why do you still have the giant seed and white soapstone on your bar there?
Because I have this stuff on this bar.
Because the man likes to shower, alright? Just because it's all Dark Souls doesn't mean he can't be a clean soul.
You know, I'm gonna start pelting you with soapstones and just hope you feel clean.
Or just regular stones.
I mean, you are a Muslim, that you should feel clean after this.
I feel clean all the time, mate.
Oh, that's
I know
what
Allah
that does.
never, mate.
That staggers. Okay.
Dude, you really don't parry, do you?
I don't have a shield.
You can parry with a sword.
Not on here.
Really?
You can only parry with curved swords.
Ah, alright, there you go.
I think I have.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think I have
But-
one of them.
Now,
I
Drunkle, I
don't-
am quite
when it
sure
comes to
you
the
were
boss
playing
fight,
Dark Souls 2.
I think I probably was. Yeah, I mean, I explained the whole dragon story to you before, so yeah, fair enough. You're not. There's no parry with the boss, mate. So there's no point. Just pull out your most powerful boy.
But Drunkle, in Dark Souls 2, you could actually parry with any weapon.
I think that's that must have been the one I played because I just enjoyed it for the sword play more than anything. It's just such a fucked up game, man. Like the encounters you get, like, you know, there's this guy with a fucking big ass tail and he's made of stone and he ain't got a head. He's got like an inverted omega symbol for a face.
Did you see that? Look at that shit.
I don't think that's going to help you in a boss battle. By the time you've done
That's
it,
more
you've already
for
hit.
PvE and PvP.
Yeah.
I think boss battle,
Oh,
quick
fuck.
attack.
Look at that thing.
Get in, quick attack, get out. Next person gets in, quick attack, gets out. What you want to do is to be turning the attention of the boss like a clock. Over to you, you've already moved out of the way. Over to the next person, they've already moved out of the way. There's 3 of you, use your numbers to an advantage.
Well, I'm more going to be trying to keep aggro because I'm going to be farthest range.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because, yeah, farthest range, but it's still going to come to you. Share the aggro between you.
Oop.
All right,
unless
let
you-
Kyle go for it for now.
Yeah, Kyle's got the bleeding weapons, as far as I understand. That's why he was rocking the scythes.
Actually, that one has frostbite. Because the other scythe is made completely of ice magic.
What, so it can't cut anyone? What?
No,
Oh,
it just
fuck.
instantly freezes them.
Oh, that could work as well. That's nice. Kyle ain't looking amazing. Sinatra goes, I'll just roll down here. Steps? No, sir. A slide. Alright, back up to full. What's that? 20th of health
Let
loss?
me call you right back.
No, mate. It's a slog. It's a slog. Oh, wow. Oh, Kyle. Wait, Kyle or Kylie? Is this a man or a woman? Are you a boy or a girl?
It's Kyle playing under the name Kylie.
I don't blame you, man. I always play as a female online. You just get treated better.
I don't know why they
Alright.
call her the dancer. Not doing any dancing.
I'm not seeing any dancing. The dance of death. Zigga zigga zig.
Oh.
It was dance macabre.
Well, I could say what she was. She used to be a dancer before being taken as one of the...
Oh, Kyle! Oh!
Well, she used to be a dancer before being taken underneath Pontiff Sullivan.
Oh, not Pontiff Sullivan.
Then she became one of his Outrider Knights.
Still not. I mean, there's not a lot of dancing you see that involves a sword outside of Japan.
Oh, Kyle.
Right, Kyle, heal up. Yeah, come on. I mean, getting there. He's what, 2/3 of the way left. So, all right, fair enough.
By the way, apparently how many souls you get eventually just makes you start getting bigger and bigger.
Really?
Right, so remember, Sinatra, you've got that helm as well at the end of this.
Oh, yeah.
Which get you a big boost. Oh man, that fucking attack! Everything's on fire now. Even
Yeah,
his
she just
menu
lights
is
the
on
place
fire.
on fire.
Everything's on fire.
Well, actually this part isn't.
Kyle's out, boys. Kyle's out. In you go. Right, give us the old 1-2, man. 1-2, 1-2.
Hang on,
Flank,
this part
flank.
isn't on fire. I fixed it.
Flank. Attack him, Sin, and then get the fuck out of there.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, bruh. Is it Delta doing the same thing? Straight in, straight out. That's what we like to see. Sin, back turned, in you go. Come on, boys, you got it. You got this.
Right in the fucking butt crack again. Oh, shit. Yeah, everything is on fire. Look at that. Oh!
You're at half health, Sin.
Yep.
Oh, guys. Oh, shit. I've just realised. Yeah, use those pillars. You've got cover.
Got distracted.
In you go. In you go. Come on. We got... oh, shit. A quarter to go. A quarter to go.
Oh, fuck.
Sin.
I thought I was going to roll my way out of that.
Can't roll your way out of everything, mate.
Really?
Well, you can't think it's like a rolling contest, but they'll notice you. They'll notice you.
Alright, I understand that you really want to 1v1 this thing, Kyle, but I think we're going to have
Yeah,
to
it's not happening, Kyle.
Yeah, I think we're
It's
going
not
to have to
happening.
just go in on it.
Bruh, you are part of a team right now. Now you got to bear in mind the game mechanics as well. This is a three-person co-op, so the stats of this boss have gone up as well. You have to bear that in mind. No, it is how every single game works, mate.
Not only that, we're being summoned in at higher level than Sin, so it's giving us a massive damage reduction.
Guys, one person hit, roll out. Another person hit, roll out. It might take a little longer. It might look a little less flourishing, but you get the job done, hopefully. Work as a team. As a team. Which I would do if I were to start playing the game. But do you really want a level 1 joining you at this point?
That's what Sin was about 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Wow, that was 4 days ago, wasn't it? I'm going to have to try this out on my own, to be honest, and make sure my system can run it. My system's made for media, not gameage. Here we go. All right, here we go. Right, the triangle.
Is your system better than a console?
The triangle is iffy. The triangle power. Don't stick together because you both get hit.
And start using bleed because that's what takes the giant chunks off of her.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Like that.
Oh, shit, me, does it? Wow.
That's why I say use bleed. That's
Oh, you could have said that
my
last.
little thing keeps doing.
Good dodge, Sim. Good dodge.
Oh.
Right, that's alright. Dodge into one thing, into another. Happens to all of us.
There's another 1,000 down.
Stay away from get away from Kyle, mate. Get away from them. You want your own space here, because this guy's got a fucking sweep that can take the both of you out. That's it. Nice.
Oh, I'm out of bleed.
A
little bleed on.
Behind the pillar. We love that pillar. We love
the
it.
Pillar still got me fucked.
We like it. Really? You got attacked by the pillar?
Face that way. Oh,
Get away from Kyle. Away from him. Any attack that's going for him, you're going to bag as well.
yeah, that was 1,000 damage on that.
Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. Come on. Almost there. Kyle in with a finish. Get him, blow. Come on. Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Didn't turn on your hat. Oh, you did. Did you turn on your hat in time?
Yep, I got 50,000 extra.
You did, my boy. Yes, you did.
See, it gives you a pretty good window to do it.
Yeah, it does.
Now that's a well played Sid. Well played Delta and well played Kyle. That's it. Teamwork, right? All you needed was a manager.
All right, there it is.
Also, I take 20% of those souls.
Okay. Let's go spend these souls. No.
Welcome home, I speak thine. Very
Speak
well.
thine
Then
heart,
touch
Susan.
take none.
You young hollows and your leveling.
Have you seen the chat? It is just, this is Kyle all the way down until TPQ 1969 says, Drunkle is in love with the sound of his own voice. A little bit.
Yeah, I could see
I
it.
thought you hated it.
I do, but I'm getting, you know, it's not to say that I don't enjoy talking.
No,
Farewell,
I think you
Ashen
hate your
One.
own voice, but you love inflicting the sound of it on others.
Yeah, I could
Spot
see
on.
that.
Spot on. Yeah.
Tis good.
That's what we'll call it from now on. Plus, also, TPQ 1969, I've got a successful channel, mate. So, like, I'm not the only one who likes the sound of my own voice. I say successful. I've got a channel.
Yeah, you got a channel. All right, guys, that's it for
Called
now.
Great Bear.
We will be back Friday for some
Yes,
more
we will
playthrough.
be back. That'll be on the Sinatra Says channel, 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central for the AAA podcast. And I'm assuming you're playing Dark Souls afterwards.
Yep, with Satsu, Monkey, and Delta, I assume.
Oh, so you have caught up now, have you?
I think Satsu just killed the dancers, though.
Sick.
I'm all caught
Sick.
up.
I mean-
No,
Wait.
I
what?
might actually hang around for that, mate, because I've actually really enjoyed watching you guys play tonight. It's like Twitch, but I get to piss off TPQ 1969.
What were you gonna say,
Here's
Delta?
the thing about defeating Dancer. Both of you have now sequence break the game in order to get farther along for a better farming area.
Okay,
So you're supposed to kill the Dancer later, but we decided to kill her early.
that's fine. All right, guys, we'll see you then. Good night, and thank you, Nalia and Ganaveri.
Oh, Adidas, you've been a legend tonight, mate.
All right, see you guys.
Don't kill the dancer.
Dead dancer, dead dancer.